Alright, this fuel filter is on an 04 F150. It's located under the driver's side door. This is the frame right here, so it's going to be on the inside of the frame next to the transfer case right here. It's actually really close to the fuel tank itself. So I'm going to show you how this tab works. It's a quick connect, as well as the locking tab in the back. This tab right here, get it turned around, you're going to see this little square here actually pulls out instead of presses in, and then you can press the tab on the back side and pull. Go ahead and pull it out. Give it a push in and pull out. So we're going to do that now. What I use is just a small little 90 pick like this. If I can get it turned around here. And that's all it takes right there, guys. You heard it pop, and you'll know it's out. What you want to do is, like I did earlier, give it a little twist, push in and pull out. So we're going to do that now, since I have to use both hands. I tried to use a tripod to do this, but there wasn't enough room. So I'm going to disconnect this, and there will be a little bit of gasoline that comes out, but as long as your engine is cool, it should not spray out. If it's hot, it's going to be pressurized, so you want to let it cool off before you do this, just to avoid that spray. Now I'm catching all the gasoline here. And what I did, you can see on this, you press it up, you're going to put your finger right up under there and just press down. And it's going to drip on you. So, have a pan, have a rag, something to catch that gasoline in. And then you can see it's sitting in this little bracket right here. What we're going to do is bring it up out of this bracket, but make sure that this line back here is free. So we're going to do that now. Alright, we got the fuel filter out of the bracket. For this, you just push up on it. Sometimes you have to twist it a little bit, but it will come out fairly easy. The back here, we unhooked it from that bracket. Again, it's just the line sits in a bracket similar to this. You just press up on it, it will come out. There's you a good look at that locking tab. And while this drains, as soon as it's done draining, we'll get to that locking tab. And you're going to want to put the line in this space right here. And it might take a little finagling. It depends on how rusted it is. But as you can see, I just did it with one hand. And your locking tab is undone. Now, the second part is you're going to use a fuel line tool, and you're going to put it up between the end of the filter, between the O-ring and the end of the filter. So you can get this online, you can get it parts stores, AC fuel line kits, fuel line kit. It's not much, but you can also buy it singular by itself, which comes in this little scissor tool right here. Two ends. I like this because it goes up in there farther, gets the job done quicker. And we're just going to put it right here. You can see, I just wanted to show y'all how I have it right here. You're going to sink that whole piece that's right there up into the end of the fuel line. Now there's an O-ring in there. They're pretty robust, so don't worry too much about it. And you'll push this way and give it a few twists, and the fuel filter is going to come right back out. Alright, now what we're going to do, get turned around here, what we're going to do here is you'll connect this just the way you did before. See that locking clip there? It hooks in here, snap it down. You want to connect this side first, set this in its what I call a bracket or cradle, whatever you want to call it, and you want to slide this onto your hear a click and then lock it down. Make sure you push that button down, give it a little twist, make sure it's on there good. Once this is all done, cycle the key at least twice and then turn the vehicle on. Check for leaks before you take a drive. And that's all there is to it. It's about a 10-minute job, 5-minute job. I mean, it's not long at all. And this is important to keep your fuel system clean. But this right here, if you break it, break that tab, you cannot buy that. You have to buy the entire line. So that's a real pain. Just be sure to not break it. It doesn't take much to pull that tab out. You can almost do it with your fingernail. But that 90-degree pick will work wonders. And then make sure it's all secure, both ends, and you should be good to go.